What's up YouTube, it's TCG here, and thanks again for tuning in for our TCG battle video. Today we're gonna check out Zygarde-GX. Of course with the Verdict GX that we're gonna recycle, of course, thanks to Bonnie. That way we can reuse our GX move, which is awesome. The only thing we have to do is discard a stadium card, and we're running 5 stadium cards. We have the Scorched Earth to discard some energies early game, to then get them onto Zygarde-GX. With Cell Connector, we do run 4 DCEs. No strong energies in this type of list, because we want to rely on those pure energies to recharge them with Cell Connector. We have ones of Buzzwole with the Sledgehammer, baby Buzzwole. We have a Diancie to boost our damage output by 20. And we have, of course, Sudowoodo with the Watch and Learn. The opponent uses an attack, we can copy that and boom, out of nowhere we can get KOs. Octillery as our draw support with Brooklet Hill, easy searchable, getting out those early game Remoraids. And then Rescue Stretcher to get them back if they are sometimes knocked out early game. We have Pal Pad to reuse all our amazing supporters, but most of the times you will use it to get your Bonnies back in the deck. So this is what we're gonna play with today. So hopefully you guys are excited for Zygarde-GX from the Forbidden Light set. We are just gonna go here and go into Zygarde-GX mode, and hopefully we can get ourselves the strategy going on where we can have that GX move followed by a Bonnie, discarding the stadium card, and then we smack another stadium card down, Bonnie again, boom. Hopefully that can be the case. And I don't want to face Galaisopos, otherwise we will get screwed over. We are weak to grass. Although if we can get our GX move off early game, we might just be safe. We are still looking for an opponent. Looks like the system is searching for the destined opponent here. Who is gonna be his destiny to face Zygarde-GX. And it's gonna be, maybe it is gonna be Zygarde as well. I do see a Zygarde tag box, so we are gonna say tails never fails as usual. And we lost the coin flip, not too shabby, because we can start swinging if we manage to get a DCE and some energies in the discard. Okay, since we are having 4 Zygardes in our deck, the chances of us starting with a Zygarde-GX is extremely high. That is awesome. Now we can get that DCE shenanigans going on. Hopefully we draw into an Ultra Ball to get that energy in the discard already, and we do see Buzzwole. The good news is that Buzzwole does need his B-strings in order to strike for damage, and that gives us a little bit of time, or not. It has Max Elixir, so maybe we can see a potential Knuckle impact. He does need a bunch of stuff. Maybe he's gonna need his Choice Band, and he leaves it at that. Okay, we have Bonnie, so we are gonna get a DCE attached to the Zygarde-GX. We do not want to get dunked, so maybe just placing a Zygarde-GX down just to be safe, and we are gonna go with Cynthia. We do have enough Float Stones in the deck in order to get ourselves out of awkward situations, and we are gonna have, of course, this Scorched Earth here, which means we can discard an energy from the hand in order to draw 2 cards. Maybe that's gonna be enough. Okay, that is definitely enough for me. So we're gonna get rid of, do we get rid of a stadium card? We need him for Bonnie, but he also has his own stadium card, so in that regard, let's get rid of the Scorched Earth and an energy. And let's get ourselves good friend Remoraid into play. Let's see what is prized. We have the baby Buzzwole, which is a great thing to know. We have our Choice Band. How many bunnies? There's 1 bunny prized, and there is no energies prized. Still 3 stadium cards in the deck. Pal Pad is in there. 4 Max Elixirs. That is awesome. So let's get rid. Actually, let's just bench our Remoraid. And now we are gonna use Cell Connector for 2 energies. Hopefully he does not is able to one-shot us. He needs Guzma, he needs a Float Stone. If he Guzmas, he cannot one-shot this amazing GX, which is awesome. So hopefully that is the case. The bad thing is, this Scorched Earth makes it so he can also rely on discarding his fighting energies. Hopefully he does not know that, but on the... Okay, there comes Parallel City. We are already down to only 3 bench Pokemon. Now, are we gonna see a supporter here? He needs a Float Stone, he needs a Guzma. Any of those will count. And he also will need a Choice Band and a Strong Energy. So he's going full in with Sycamore. If we are gonna see Diancie Prism Star and a Strong Energy, we are doomed. Or if we're gonna see Choice Band already. Oh, and the different Buzzwole, hello. He does not have the Float Stone, so here comes the Jet Punch in our face. And our Remoraid is not safe. Not that we mind too much. We are already here. Octillery is here to save the day. We're gonna have a DCE equipped. We are also gonna use Max Elixir here. Hopefully it works. It works. So we already have another Zygarde ready. We can use N, or how many damage do we do? 150. 150. That is enough damage. So in that regard, I am happily just drawing some cards with Octillery first. Boom. We even have another Max Elixir. So our second Zygarde-GX is prepped. So Max Elixir DCE is all we need, And in that regard, let's just give a Choice Band to our amazing guy right here. We might lose one of them if he decides to use Guzma, but that's just the case. Also give a Float Stone onto this Octillery, and maybe, you know, a Choice Band to this guy as well. So at least we cleaned up our hand and get a fresh card hand. So let's see what else we might get. We have the Brooklet Hill. So with this, we can set up maybe another Buzzwole. I'm down for that. So, or actually, Ultra Ball Tapu Lele Bonnie is kind of a neat strategy here. Let's just wait with what we have in the hand, and let's go for the Zygarde GX. Boom! This Zygarde is immune. The other one is not immune, which is unfortunate. We do have a huge hand size, and if he does not end us, we will Guzma. Actually, if he Guzmas us, he cannot end us, which is great, which means we are alive, and our Zygarde is safe. We're not gonna bench too much stuff because we want to keep reusing our Zygarde GX together with Bonnie. And with Ultra Ball, we can grab a Lele. With Lele, we can grab a Bonnie, and we can discard that parallel in combination with that. Cynthia, he needs a strong energy, and there's nothing he can do. We are immune. Okay, we are at 180 damage. The only thing we will have to do as a Zygarde GX player, we don't only have to take get out our Diancie Prism Star, and off we go. Diancie Prism Star on the field, and with Diancie Prism Star, we can start using our, yeah, he gets out of stuff. Max Elixir as well. Cool, it works out for him, good to know. And here comes the Jet Punch. Oh, our Octillery is not gonna last too long. We already used our GX move. First things first, let's use Brooklet Hill to just get rid of that stadium card, because Brooklet Hill will grab ourselves the Diancie Prism Star. And at this point, he might just scoop or something like that. That always happens when I do stuff like this. N is not necessary anymore. Our Octillery will go down. Let's get rid of the N's. We are ahead in the prize race, and we are gonna grab ourselves Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele will get ourselves the Bonnie, and with Bonnie, we are gonna have a major situation here. So let's use that. Boom! Tapu Lele for Bonnie. Boom, there we go. Things are looking good. So with that, we even have a Max Elixir that we might just use so we don't draw into it, or we are gonna rely. I think he's gonna get a knockout regardless, so let's get rid of the Float Stone and the Max Elixir. I want to keep my stadium cards in check, and maybe we're gonna get out a Sudowoodo, because you never know how things might just turn out. Or maybe another Lele to reuse our GX move once again. That would be amazing. Let's get a Lele. You never know what could happen. He might just end us. It does not even matter too much. And we can even start, yeah, first things first, we need our Bonnie, discarding that stadium card. And we are going to draw some cards. So next turn, we can have that combo once again. We have the stadium card. We have everything in check, even an energy. Energy for, yeah, Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele might just attack out of nowhere. You never know. Here comes Zygarde GX. Boom! Again. Buzzwole after Buzzwole goes down, and he cannot touch us. He has to rely on, here comes another Bonnie and Zygarde. It's destiny. So he has to rely on, of course, B-strings, which is not a thing anymore because we got another one-shot here. So no B-strings for him. And we are immune for GXs. Of course, I knew he was gonna end us. Maybe I should have slapped down that Sudowoodo, but, or kept that Ultra Ball in the hand. Sycamore and Zygarde. Okay, we cannot rely on our GX move. Does he have the means necessary? Okay, here comes Diancie Prism Star. Our Octillery will go down. He ends us, and our Octillery goes down at the same time. And he gets his Octillery into play. He needs to rely on his Max Elixir, but I knew he does run a B-string, so boom! Octillery is down. He got behind our Zygarde and slapped our Octillery down. Not cool to know. We have another energy, wow. First things first, Brooklet Hill, what might we possibly need? Maybe Sudowoodo. If he decides to use Knuckle Impact, we can do that as well. We're gonna give an energy to Sudowoodo. And let's go with the Sycamore. Let's see what we get. We don't have Bonnie, so we cannot rely on Bonnie. We have a Max Elixir. Cool. That is cool news. We can deal 160 damage, and if he decides to use a Jet Punch or anything like that, we can target it. First things first, Max Elixir. Every Max Elixir works. So we have a Sudowoodo prepared. We can retreat, so he has to rely on a lot of damage. Or we can just let a Zygarde die. I think we're just gonna let a Zygarde die at this point. It's not even useful at this point. Let's use 160 damage. Oh, it's actually 180 with the Diancie Prism Star. He only has 10 HP remaining. How many Guzmas do we have left? I think we have all of them left, so that's cool. We don't have draw support, so if he ends us, we might just be screwed over. But if he Jet Punches one more time, we can use Sudowoodo to Jet Punch him, so he can no longer rely on Jet Punch, which is a good thing. And we have the Bonnies in the hand to win the game. We can blow up on everything, so we can deal 200 damage on everything that might just be popping up here. Let's just see what the opponent will do. So Zygarde, don't underestimate this card, don't sleep on it. Okay, Acer will gets rid of all his energies. Cool. Here comes the Buzzwole, the baby Buzzwole. Is he gonna rely on that? Choice Band. Choice Band with Beast. Oof! This baby Buzzwole will slap a bunch of damage around. Okay. Okay, 110. We are still surviving. Look at that HP, man. Let's just use it. Tapu Lele for Guzma. And at this point... okay, you can see it. I want to knock out that Diancie Prism star so he can no longer have that beef damage. Anyhow, this was Zygarde-GX for you. I hopefully you enjoyed the matches with the Zygarde. Zygarde, definitely try it out for yourself. It does not always work, but if it works, it's just so beautiful like you saw in this video. Anyhow, have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys soon enough for more Pokemon TCG content. And if you're interested, there is a rotation taking place on the 1st of September. I made a detailed video about all the cards that will be leaving the standard format. Check that video out if you want to be prepared. Anyhow, have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya guys later. Peace out.